This is an arcade map making challenge, and here's your challenge.
Winner gets early access to arcade.
If you
I
can
can
code
host a
better
server.
than Electroid.
Winner
let 'em
gets
say it
token
first.
to arcade
Winner gets
development.
early access to
Electroid,
arcade.
can
Your
you just put...
objective is to... Hold on.
Just put
Join the
up
trial.
fortress
To launch?
battles.
Your objective is to hold on, guys.
This is serious.
Hold on. Just hold on.
How about this? Electroid, you put up a fortress battles map, and then you just world edit everything out, make a giant like cylinder, and we can make a map on there. Both of us.
No,
First person. Or I can host a server.
We're still holding on.
Shiny, what's your upload speed?
Like 4.
Electroid love this
Your
game.
objective
Okay.
is to, with a person of your choice, doesn't have to be in here, make a racing map.
What if we aren't
You
good with
have
racing
Shiny.
maps?
Shiny,
Done.
can
Take
I
that
do
clock.
a racing map
Your
with you?
challenge, if you choose
Who
to
wants
accept
to
it.
make a map with me? Say
Me,
I in chat.
me,
in,
I-
in Minecraft chat.
It
Minecraft global chat.
It can't be something that's already been existing or it's been worked on. It has to be brand new.
I actually have an
And
idea
you-
for a map.
The one rule is that it must be remarkable. That is the one rule of the contest.
You
It,
like
must,
So
Electroid,
it
the map-
can't. It
the
can't
map I
be
was
like a
playing in-
Mario.
Shiny, let's just do another
it can be Mario,
map.
but the
Oh, I
map
was-
must be remarkable.
I was planning
is
a
all.
Mario map. Who wants to make it with me?
Me.
I
I said first. I win. No
Alright,
escape.
guys.
Alright,
Me
so
and Shiny will be
Here's
working
a
together.
test. Here's a test. Which of you have played Mario Kart DS before?
me.
Say me in chat.
Who
Me.
has
By
Alright,
the way, don't
alright,
worry about
alright,
the spawners, don't worry about stuff like that. Just focus on the core map. You have 90 minutes.
Can we work all together?
You have
Not
Oh,
you made it?
I can't make the map in 90 minutes.
Oh,
Do we all do it together?
oh you can.
Everyone
not
Can we
that.
all do it
together.
together?
Electroid?
Everyone
Yeah.
just do everything together. Yeah.
Electroid,
do
if you
everything
want to
together?
really rush race, how about we do Juggernaut instead? Because racing maps are huge, but Juggernaut maps they don't
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
to be. Because
That's true.
if
Okay.
you make a racing map in 90 minutes, it would have no aesthetics.
Okay, here's my deal. You can make a Juggernaut map, but it must be something that no one has done before. It can't be TNT Jugger, it can't be Impetus Jugger. Has to be a new idea. You have 30 minutes to think of an idea. You have 90 minutes to execute it.
Oh
What?
jeez.
Okay.
Alright, who wants to
What?
work with me?
I will.
Let's just work
You
together.
can all be in one
What?
team, or you can execute
I
in
have an
several
Hey,
teams.
guys,
I
here's-
use folders,
Shiny,
I'll
What?
be your,
do a team.
Hey guys,
mentor.
guess what? If you join my team, I
Yeah.
can host a server and play music.
Wait,
I'll
wait.
I
be
want.
your
I want to join your
mentor.
team.
Question.
Shiny, can I join your team?
Let's all
Alright.
just work together.
Say me in chat if you want to work with me.
Hey, let me
Wait,
be
can
the
only,
judge.
can it only
Dang
I
it,
was
guys!
first.
Come
I
on,
was
this
first.
is gonna be like a one-person
Can-
team,
I was first.
or like a one team.
I was
Can
first.
it only be one person in a team, or
Hey,
can
you
Man.
can all work
people?
together if you choose. However,
Yeah.
you will reduce 30 minutes by your time. You will therefore have to brainstorm for 15 minutes and then make the map in 60 minutes.
Wait,
I
wait, whoa, whoa,
say
whoa, what the
that
fuck
we
did I just
all-
step into here?
Hey,
We're
Boulder.
doing
So-
a freaking
The
challenge.
Illuminati.
Here's how
You
this
just
works.
stepped into the first of my many arcade map challenges.
Guys,
how
someone,
this works.
someone play chess with
Made
me.
by Mr. President.
Here's how this works.
Someone click that
I
link.
think this is what Electroid means. You have 60 minutes to make a map with you and your partner. You have 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to decide the map, and then 60 minutes to make it.
Without
The
like
one
external
rule-
stuff.
Is
the
that
one
right?
rule is the map must be remarkable.
Guys,
Wait, can
someone
it only
click
be?
the link. Play chess with me.
Can it only
No.
be like
Mad 'cause
just
bad.
you and another person, or can it be like a group of
Go
people?
like-
I could be a group too. I don't mind.
I say-
Teamwork is great.
I say a lot of us work together.
I
I
clicked
agree.
on chess
I mean,
boulders.
if you all want to be in one group, I mean, that's perfectly fine. It's just
Yeah, I say we do
the
that.
end goal. is
What
we
server?
There's
want.
gonna be a lot of contributors.
We can do it on
One.
Chinese.
Yeah.
because he's on.
Yo, who am I playing?
Hey guys, guess what? 20 author stars.
Hi.
20 author stars. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, so we can help each other, but in
Yeah.
the end, only one team will emerge
Yeah, I
victorious.
still don't know who
What
I'm
server
playing.
is this on?
But we
Just
are
type in
one
in.
team.
Hey Electroid, do you want me to host the map making server? I can host it all.
We've got
So-
10 people. Do we do 12 people? Actually, we can't count Ollie. We have 11 people, so one team of 6, one
Is
team of 5.
Electroid
I'll have
making the
to-
map? No,
I
it's
may
just
have
10
to leave
unless.
early. I may have to
Same.
leave
I
early.
may have to leave early too.
I mean, I don't know if I can host this
Hey, guys,
or be
guys.
there in time.
Whoever's I'm playing, just type your name in the little chat box to the side.
Wait, who's not playing or who is?
He's playing
Whoever I'm
chess
playing
with someone.
chess with.
Oh, okay.
I would play, but I don't know how to play.
Seriously?
So
And I'm
yeah,
waiting
the
on
only
whoever-
the only
I
rule
typed
is
it,
it
I'm
must be
like-
remarkable.
Oh, you lost connection.
And
Electroid, are you
actually, actually, you know what? I'm gonna spice it up.
Oh god.
It cannot be any of the existing ideas for arcade. You have 1
What?
hour
Someone
to
click the link.
brainstorm an arcade idea. You have no plug-in restrictions. Imagine there's infinite development time, infinite power. There is no restriction on plugins
So we have
or
to
anything.
come up with a new game.
So think of a new, completely new,
goodness.
no other server has done it, arcade
Oh,
game mode. You have an
God. Oh,
hour to
gosh.
think of it
Sounds
and,
fun.
and another hour to execute it.
What if we?
And in this hour, I'm gonna have to leave.
Yeah, in the next hour I had to leave too.
What if it's the same concept but a different name? Does that
No.
count?
Just make up like a
What a-
completely random name.
What about a game where you have to mine the blocks out from someone's feet?
Alright, guys, I'm
We'll call it
Luigi
Splash.
Kart. I got it, Luigi Kart. Okay.
Hey. No, but I mean, like, serious. Like, this is one of those good brainstorming exercises that
Yeah,
really.
sounds
Is it just because you don't want to try and make up more arcade games?
No, it's simply
Are you
because
trying to
I don't.
make us do all the work?
No, it's simply because of the fact that I would rather have an arcade created by a bunch of people in the community rather than like 5 developers.
Oh,
Electroid, you are the
that's a good
community.
Guys,
Will
who
we
am I
get-
playing
will we
chess
get-
with?
will
Jesus
we get
Christ.
arcade
Hey guys, guess what?
You don't
I
even
think
Guess
you may
what,
never
guys?
know.
Guess what?
What?
Our Ocean Arcade subreddit, GG. There's 20,000 ideas on there. Just go find one.
Oh,
and
yeah.
use it.
I'll say this: you can take an idea from the OCN arcade, but please don't please don't try to be cheaty and make some cheesy game mode. Like, really think of something that you would love to play or your friends would love to play.
Electroid, I
So, like-
I have
Easy.
my map's already done and
Christ.
packaged. Want to
What?
get it?
Easy.
Wait, that's a...
I already
Wait.
have a map
Oh,
done and packaged.
gosh.
War Wars.
Really
Now,
Wait,
I
what?
easy.
Really much.
I
Actually,
have
Wow,
Shane, that
good.
your
wouldn't be
timer
that
started
bad.
10 minutes ago.
Electroid, I have
wait,
a War
wait, wait,
Hunger
Wait, who am I
Games
playing here?
XML map
Shane.
packaged.
Slayer.
Shane, you should say
Slayer,
that
Jesus
in
Christ,
chat.
dude.
Do you want my Hunger Games map? It's all packaged in XML ready.
No, Hunger Games now.
Dang it.
No,
Wait, okay, so if we think of the idea.
Shane
Baseball.
should just connect
I
forward.
will leave you. You have 1 hour. You will pitch after that hour to me. It is currently 9:12 here, so in about 15 minutes you will pitch me the idea. Good luck.
Okay.
What if we
Have
wait,
fun.
wait, wait? What if we think of it before?
Uh, okay,
What server are you guys on?
I don't know.
Electroids, right now.
But okay, wait. What if we take like a board game, and then turn it into Minecraft?
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Huh. That could be interesting.
Monopoly, the game of life.
and
you
we
have to
don't,
build
we
your own
don't have.
house.
Okay, he's left. Let's Google stuff. No.
Has to be a brand new idea.
So...
Shiny,
Board
you're a map
games are
maker,
pretty.
jeez.
Board games
I'm
have
thinking.
been used a lot, I think, on servers. So that's not.
I'm
That's
gonna
kinda
host
like a-
a server for
Are we
me
gonna
and
do
whoever's
this
my partner.
together or like?
Shiny,
in
we're
pairs?
working as a group.
Yeah, everyone here is
Oh, really?
working on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I thought we were working in teams too.
No, we're
No,
working
You said
as
we
a
can
group.
work in how many?
Oh, okay. So
However
we
much
come up.
groups you want.
So we come up with the idea together, but then we work on the maps separate.
No,
doing the map
we can
yet.
do it. We can do everything together.
Can we?
I'm
It's
pretty
gonna
sure.
be
we
good.
can.
have fun.
All right.
Yeah, let's have fun.
All right, everybody. So I was thinking. I can't think of anything now. Hold on. Paintball. That's it.
Yeah, but
Dude.
don't they already
That's
have
been
a
done
paintball?
before,
so
though.
fucking
No,
lame.
like. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
I remember.
what if-
I was
Old
gonna say-
school, guys. Old school dodgeball. The map is a school gym court.
And then you throw
Yeah, you throw
snowballs.
snowballs. You can left click to grab them, but if you grab too often, then you get tired and you can't grab for a few seconds.
Paintball.
What
like I
about
think so.
what about a music game like with note blocks or something, like where you had to like memorize something? I don't know if that's been used before.
Simon Says.
No,
That
not
seems
like
right.
that.
One person though.
What?
That's more for one person, not a group to play though.
Oh yeah.
Basketball.
It's also been done before.
Okay, let's try not to think of like things that have like sports or things like that, like because a lot of the arcade things have been like more. I don't know how to explain.
Is
it.
this what
something
Electroid goes
original.
through every day, trying to think of new game modes?
This is
hard.
painful.
This is hard.
It's not fair because Electroid has experience.
What about like
He's experienced
no.
using his brain.
Why is it unfair? Everyone started somewhere.
yeah.
You guys want an arcade? Then get to work.
Okay, we're working.
Should we check the subreddit?
You go and do that.
Yeah. What about like one of those games where like it floods, like water is flooding or lava or something, and like you had to like do something to like get out of that or something like that, of that sort?
That's in Minecraft
What about a
Classic.
game where you need to use teamwork to escape like a room?
Yeah.
Or would that be
and
too
it's-
hard for like a pub match?
That'd be like
Yeah,
that'd be like Portal. But
Yeah,
using
well,
teamwork.
That
might
would be
be-
hard
that
in a public match.
Just remember, don't limit yourself to something
After I
that
came
you
back
may not
up.
think is possible. Just remember that you should always keep an open
Anything
mind.
is possible.
Electroid, check Skype.
What is this, Shane? Why am I getting sent Google Docs? What the crap? Sorry, the file you have requested does not
Pinball?
exist.
Pinball?
Like with like would you use like minecarts or something else?
Yeah.
That might not be too bad. I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
honestly
pinball would be
before.
fun. Don't you guys think that? If they made like flippers, I think that'd be possible.
And he's back.
So we are doing pinball?
Yeah, I think so. You guys want to do that?
Well, okay,
Yeah,
so
sure.
how would we implement like more than one player doing that? Would we like be doing something like? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Yeah, how would we
Pinball
how would there
is
be like
just single
teamwork?
player.
It'd only be
involved?
like one player, right?
Yeah.
Pinball is
Or we
single
could have
player.
like different players doing different, like those swipey things.
Oh, so like the players could be like there would be like one person who's like the person who's doing the pinball thing. I don't know what it's called, the slider thing, and then there could be, and then the rest of the players would be like the actual things they had to hit.
Nah, I don't think
Would that
that'd
not
work.
work?
It'd be kind of boring.
People
Then there'd be
would say
flipper
Yeah.
trolls.
Okay.
I kind of like the idea
Footy.
of like having
Footy.
to use teamwork
Footy.
to escape from a room.
Yeah.
Footy,
I think
guys.
That'd
teamwork
be
should be
really
something.
hard to work out.
Sounds
and,
like
Guys.
Portal.
Guys, how about footy?
What's
What?
that?
Ew.
Remember footy?
Oh, when you, I don't know.
It's
Soccer.
basically soccer, yeah.
Oh my god, I guessed it.
But you use a chicken.
Soccer.
Oh, that.
Electroid, check Skype.
Thank you for that.
Hmm.
What about a game where your inventory is shared with everyone else on the server?
What would we do with that though? That's
Like-
that's a good idea, but what would we implement that with?
Like, you have to collect certain blocks within like a map made by the community, and like you can use other people's gear as well.
But like, what would you do with it?
Be right back. Going to Hypixel Arcade.
Someone made a good suggestion, which was this like four person teamwork thing where you have to like pass levels, or it doesn't have to be four people, but that was
More
an
than four
interesting idea
people
that
would be a
someone
bit
brought up.
difficult to
Oh
coordinate.
no, I didn't make a
Yeah.
move there. Fuck.
If you aren't
Jesus
using
Christ.
Mumble or Skype and you have forced to use chat, I can see a lot of issues there.
Yeah.
How can you overcome that without chat?
Could we do like
Why
a
I need-
thing like with where you would be
Because
given like
I
a
didn't mean to move my queen there.
Implement chant in Minecraft.
If
Like-
only mod API.
Electroid, check Skype.
I did.
could
I
we do
didn't get a
something like
response.
could we do something like where they like each player has to vote on like an action that they would do or something, and then it would like if they did something right, it would advance them. But I don't know if that would work because then there would just be people just choosing random things just to screw with everyone.
Maybe
Although
like
that I think if there were enough people to vote, that wouldn't be a problem. Like it's kind of like Reapers. Like there's one or two of them, but the majority of them wants like a good thing to or a good outcome.
Okay,
I think since we're doing an arcade game, we should do something that's simple because it's an arcade after all.
Pac-Man,
I don't think we should be too complex with what we're doing.
When you think of arcade, the first thing that I think of is like something like Pac-Man or something. Has that been? I don't know if
Mario?
that's too.
Galaga.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
We could try to do the racing thing or the Juggernaut thing.
We have to think of a new idea.
Yeah, we have to think of a brand new idea.
Completely new idea. Never.
Donkey
been
Kong would be interesting because that have to deal with like climbing ladders, but then what would you have to like dodge and jump over?
You
Now-
could dodge like arrows, and you could jump over like pistons. That.
Mine carts with spawners like that one Sethling thing.
Oh yeah.
I have an idea. I have a friend. I don't know if you guys know Block Drop 74. He designed some maps, but he's making a map right now. So all this idea credit goes to him. But he's making a map where you have to race like approximately maybe 1,000 blocks, and there's a wool room at the end, and you have to return, and it's free for all.
Huh. That could work because, I don't know, I feel like since we're doing the arcade in OCN specifically, like it should be somewhat PvP oriented.
Yeah. That's actually
Yeah.
a really good idea. That's a really.
I
good
think that's a
idea.
good
The
idea.
problem
I
is
like
we
that.
No
can't
credit
make a
to me,
huge
though.
map. We can't make a huge map in this
Yeah.
short
Yeah.
Yeah, we
time.
can't
In
do it
an
60
hour?
minutes.
No.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. It doesn't have to be very huge. Like it could only be like 500 block run
Plus,
to the
nobody.
wool map.
We want these arcade games to be short, not long.
Wait, are
So
we have
Yeah.
access to like World Editor or anything like that?
I have
Yeah,
a server
I
that
don't
can
know.
all use.
I like the
Okay.
Donkey Kong idea.
Post the IP in the mumble.
I'll post it whenever we're all ready.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
I want
Yeah.
I want Donkey Kong.
maybe a game where an observer, like there's two teams, guards and players, and the guards can like try hinder the players as they play something.
Would it be like Ocarina of Time with the whole get into the castle? I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Where they had to like after the part of the boss battle, like where they had to like run down the
And
castle.
sneak past the security guards.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be good. I think that might be a good idea.
Call it like jailbreak.
And then like there's like one person who's like one or two people trying to escape, and then everyone else is like one of the guards or something.
1.7.9 or 1.7.2.
I'm using 10, I think. 9 works.
I'll do 9.
Okay, so if we're on 1.7.4, we have to update.
Go to 1.7.9 right now. I'm
Okay.
turning it on.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be one of the judges.
Nope.
Confirmed by Electroid.
Nope. There are no judges.
Ouch, you just got unconfirmed.
Oh my gosh.
What's the IP to the server?
He'll post it when everyone's.
When I get it ready.
So what version are we using?
1.7.9 or above, I thought it was.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember we have an hour, so just